let's get into it. So, the first trigger, actually, I don't know what he's gonna do. I guess I'll let him introduce himself.
I'm gonna introduce myself, even though Av already introduced me. I'm his dad. So, we think it's fantastic that you guys are enjoying the videos that we're putting out there. Av's been doing a whole series with his family, so you're gonna see one with my wife, his mom, with his sister. It'll be the second one of those, and this is the third one here. So of course we want to come back and bring you some fresh ideas, and please leave a comment down below as far as what it is that you might be enjoying about these, what we could do to make them better, any ideas that you might have to make these more interesting. You know, like maybe we could dress up in shower curtains next time and do the video in our bathing suits. You know, it could work. It could work. You never know. So, the first trigger I want to use for you guys today, and some of you may or may not know the saying, 2 nickels to rub together. So here I have 2 nickels. Now, a lot of you young guys might be asking, what's a nickel? And I only say that not to question your intelligence, but people don't really use change that much anymore. I mean, people hardly even use cash anymore. Almost everything is, Venmo, PayPal, Bitcoin, or some other digital currency. So, in the days of walking around with change, in the days of walking around with actual hard currency, money in your pocket, when people were very poor, they would say, I don't have 2 nickels to rub together, or I don't have 2 pennies to rub together. The idea being you were so poor you couldn't even have 2 of these. I hope none of you are that poor out there, and if you are, I hope you can find the help and the prosperity you need to not be in that situation. That's what we all want for ourselves and for our families. But I'm going to start out with the luxury of being able to rub 2 nickels together. Now, something that is really cool about this is try rubbing 2 Bitcoin together. Good luck with that one. I wonder what it might sound like across the bill of my hand. That's a little far for my big arms, and I don't mean guns. I just have big mashed potato arms.
There's still strength in there.
Oh yes, mashed potatoes are good. So that was the first trigger I wanted to try out for you guys. The second is good old Rubik's Cube. Many of you young guys, actually this has become kind of popular.
Oh yeah, people know how to solve this really quickly.
Guys,
I had a friend in middle school who could solve it in 7 seconds.
7 seconds.
Yeah.
Psst, I'm gonna beat that. I'm gonna solve this Rubik's Cube in 6 seconds. Ready? No, I'm not. There's no way. I can't do that. But I bet you were waiting for it. So thank you for your loyalty and your dedication. I am going to turn this Rubik's Cube and leave it in as a pattern. What am I trying to say? Leave it in a position without any real solid patterns. That I can do.
I'm not very good with the Rubik's Cube. I'm good
this guy can open locks real quick. I'm sure you want to invite him over your house. Seems to pretty much sound the same no matter what direction that you are spinning this in.
You can tap on it.
Now we have a simple video game controller here. We're going to use to see if we can create some sounds. So we got this nice ribbed grip on the side. Sometimes when I'm playing video games with AV, this is exactly what it's like. I just hit all the buttons and see what happens. Worst come to worst, you can do what AV does. When he's losing, he just restarts the game.
Yeah. I just keep pausing it, and it's like, oh, my bad, that was a mistake. I just keep going like, pause. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, we really believe that.
But luckily, I don't have to do it much because I always win.
No comment. So I'll probably make this one my last. But I've got a simple deck of playing cards. Sure, we've seen this all a bunch of times. Have you shuffled the deck of cards on your channel before?
I can't really shuffle them like that.
Let's see.
I'm not that good. I flip them though.
Oh.
I wonder where you kind of like in your hand. That's the one that makes the
Is that a cart rubbing on stubble or a slow motion rocket taking off? I can't tell. This sounds really loud in my ears.
I can lower the volume.
No, it might. Oh yeah, but I'm just saying it might sound much louder in my ear than it does in the mic. But we'll see later. Alright guys, that's all I got for you. I'm gonna leave you in the hands of AV here. Let's see what he's got. Or is it just me today?
No, I want to do something at the end of every video. Because of one of my friends, Luca, he commented on my video if it was my classic sound assortment video, and he said he liked fast and aggressive ASMR, so I'm gonna start having, I might have whole videos for it, but I think I'm gonna start doing it in every video, just a little section. So I have limited triggers.
Try this. No, too loud.
Too loud, yeah. Yeah, that sounds so cool. Can I have one of those? One of my favorite triggers right here. Bob Ross. The OG ASMR creator.
And if you don't know who Bob Ross is, we feel sorry for you.
He's a painter. He's a famous painter.
He's more than a famous painter. He's Bob Ross.
You can't make me laugh that much because I'm saving like a full voice reveal for another video. And hopefully by the time I do that, my voice is deeper.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope this video